Contingent workforce, where people are hired for a fixed amount of time or on a project basis, could be the model of future work. CEO of HR solution company CXL, Fariz Abdullah, explains how employers and job seekers could tap into the full potential of this work arrangement.
The job market, if you realize in the recent surveys that have been coming out, almost 60% of the organizations in Malaysia are already looking into contingency workforce. So the job market is actually ready. What is not ready is the job seeker itself, because people are not used to doing the contingency workforce. They prefer the full-time because they feel that they get a job security when they have a full-time job. What they fail to understand is once they get into the flow of doing contingency workforce, they will continuously start getting different roles almost every other week or every other month. Those are the short term, and the long term one, they probably get renewed every 2 years or 1 year, right? So the job market wise, it is there. Jobs are available in the market. It's just that the job seekers has to now slowly figure out how do they want to get into it.
With flexible work options becoming more and more important to job seekers, Fariz says a contingent workforce could ease the labour crunch facing certain industries.
One is because they want flexibility and they want immediate earning, right? So that's something they go into. So if you look at gig workers, there are also roles which give them the flexibility and earning immediately. If you look at taking short-term jobs like 1 week, 2 weeks, the moment you finish your job within the next few days, you will get your earnings. You don't have to work for the one whole month for it, right? So that is why they do cross-line. One of the things we realize in terms of gig workers, right? In Malaysia, they tend to put them all as food delivery and Grab drivers, right? But in the actual fact, if you look at it, gig workers are much bigger than that. They are even finance managers, engineers, those kind of positions are also being parked as gig workers. For an example, if you look at the creative industry, there are a lot of designers who are gig workers, right? So that's something that I think a lot of organizations have to open their mind and start looking at it properly in that sense. And it's not only the low-end jobs. Every other job can be now go into contingency workforce.